The tide recedes beneath the wooden piers, leaving diamonds on the dark volcanic sand. The copper sun is sinking through the haze, while shadows stretch across the empty promenade. A gentle hum vibrating through the floor, the heavy pulse of low frequency waves. The silver malice strike the metal bowls, reflecting amber light in every polished curve. The salt is drying on our sun-bleached skin. The afternoon is folding like a map. We drift between the static and the calm, where the horizon meets the cooling deep. Liquid motion in the swaying palms. Gravity is pulling at the shore. The iron melody begins to climb, drowning out the world behind the glass. Heavy resonance within a dome, floating on a slow and steady glide. Condensation beads upon the chill carafe. The scent of citrus lingers in the air. We trade our words for silence in the heat, watching white cast dissolve into the blue. The anchor drops into the hidden reef beneath the surface where the currents pull. That subterranean crown begins to swell, a foundation made of heavy moving earth. The salt is drying on our sun-bleached skin. The afternoon is folding like a map. We drift between the static and the calm, where the horizon meets the cooling deep. Liquid motion in the swaying arms. Gravity is pulling at the shore. The iron melody begins to climb, drowning out the world behind the glass. Heavy resonance within the foam, floating on a slow and steady glide. Liquid motion in the swaying palms. Gravity is pulling at the shore. The iron melody begins to climb, drowning out the well behind the glass. Heavy resonance within the bone, floating on a slow and steady glide.
光通关喷吐出微弱的火光，烧开了一地慵懒的月亮。之前划过木质的地板，铺上那些快要融化的慵懒，天留在真空管慢条斯理地转，把城市的喧嚣都隔绝在舞台。我们不需要精心的对谈，只在乎你的边缘反复试探，那些未曾开口的柔软，正随着地平的脉搏缓缓扩散。看入这片无声的深海，让意识在紊乱的波纹里摊开，不问明天是否会到来，只在此时此刻将灵魂掩埋。游戏交换着狂火色的期待，所有的防备都已被取代。只是在暗影中变得迟钝，空气里弥漫着某种诚恳，低音在这堆抹消留下余温，每个毛孔都渴望一种慰藉的眼神。我们不需要精心的对谈，只在光阴的边缘反复试探，那些未曾开口的柔软，正随着地平的脉搏缓缓扩散。沉入这片无声的深海，让意识在温暖的波纹里摊开，不问明天是否会到来，只在此时此刻将灵魂掩埋。游戏交换着狂火色的期待，所有的防备都已被取代。陷入这片无声的深海，让意识在温暖的波纹里摊开，不问明天是否会到来，就在此时此刻将灵魂掩埋。游戏交换着狂火色的期待，所有的防备都已被取代。
The salt air hangs heavy on the edge of the skin as the tide pours the marrow from the day. The wooden pole steady like a heart moving into the hollow where the golden shadows play. The amber sinks low where the reef meets the bone, and the sand keeps the secrets of the heat. Every motion is a seed that the water has sown in the soil where the sky and liquid meet. The grass on the dune is a silver-haired ghost leaning back as the humidity breathes. The coast is a temple and the sun is the host, drowning slowly in the emerald leaves. A velvet current ripples through the limestone floor, tracing lines that the wind forgot to draw. We are drifting past the latch of the heavy glass door, guided only by a pull of thought. Wash the fever from the palm of the evening. Let the coral wave settle in your chest. The horizon is a thread that is weaving every wanderer into a state of rest. The warmth of the clay is a language we know, sinking deep where the heavy orchids bloom. In the cradle of the slow and steady fall, there is nothing but the silence of the room. A muted sight echoing on polished dark wood, like a raindrop hitting stone in the shade. The message is a feeling that is understood in the items that the shifting light has made. The foundation is a low and resonant hum, steady as the breathing of the deep. We are waiting for the clarity to finally come, while the citrus-colored giants fall asleep. Watch the fever on the palm of the evening. Let the candle wait settle in the chest. The horizon is a thread that is weaving every wanderer into a state of rest. The warmth of the glassy is a language we know, sinking deep where the heavy orchids bloom. In the cradle of the slow and steady flow, there is nothing but the silence of the loom. Wash the fever from the palm of the evening. Let the oral wave settle in the chest. The horizon is a thread that is weaving every wanderer into a state of rest. The warmth of the clay is a language we know.
随着线性变化的引力缓缓扭曲，不需要目的地，只需要持续加速，让破碎的信号在晚风里彻底失焦。我们在地平的山海里不断沉默，那些崎岖的脉冲正结构着寂寞。 思维脱离了地心的引力，只剩下金属质感的凸起。所有的建筑都化作流动的暗影，街道在车流下缩成一个圆点。这种不需要解释的孤独感，正是属于深夜最极致的自由。我们在地平的深海里不断沉默，那些机器的脉冲正结构着寂寞。夜色像一袭浓稠的墨水，掩盖了城市最隐秘的轮廓。重重空色，重重空色。Slow pouring a crystal glass, city hum through the tinted glass. You trace circles on the marble edge, go watch catching every breath. Velvet skyline spilling through the window shade. You lean into my name like it's something you could save. Velvet skyline holding up our alibis, every word we never say, floating in those quiet highs. Lipstick print on the linen napkin, half true story, soft and laughing. Your eyes drift where the shadows bend, like you're searching for an older friend. Velvet skyline spilling through the window shade. You lean into my name like it's something you could save. Velvet skyline holding up our alibis, every word we never say, floating in those quiet highs. You say stay until the ice has melted. Slow clock slipping past the dawn we dealt with. We're just dancers in a room of glass, touch and fade before the moment cracks. Velvet skyline spilling through the window shade. You lean into my name like it's something you could say. Velvet skyline holding up our alibis, every word we never say, floating in those quiet highs. Those quiet highs. Those quiet highs. The gravity begins to fade away beneath the velvet layers of the sound. A heavy motion pulls against the day until our feet no longer touch the ground. The violet haze is leaking through the floor. It wraps around the edges of the mind. We leave the shadows waiting at the door and leave the weary sunlight far behind. voices break like waves upon the shore. Fragmented pieces floating in the air. They don't belong to someone anymore. Just ghost notes scattered blindly everywhere. The warmth is rising up to meet the cold. A soft collision in the endless past. The stories that were never meant for told are coming home to find their rest at last. There is no clock to tell us when to leave. The atmosphere is thick enough to drink. A tapestry that lonely spirits weave to bridge the gap between the way we think. The nebula is breathing in the room, along with purple smoke and heavy sighs. It sweeps away the residue of doom that gathered in the corners of our eyes. The pressure is a comfort on the skin, a gentle push against the tired soul. This is where the quiet things begin to make the broken fragment finally whole. Take me where the stars are spinning slow, into the hollow spaces of the night, beyond the places where the shadows go, to find the hidden center of the light. The deeper that we sink into the blue, the lighter that the spirit starts to feel, until the only thing that remains true is everything we thought was never real. Blinds half closed, blue screen glow on your face. Coffee gone cold, we press pause on the day. Slow breath in, you trace circles in my sleep. Outside is a din, here is just you and me. Stay in this soft glow at 4 a.m. Time moves quieter when you say my name. We don't need a plan, just stay. Let the world fade out, let the world wait. Stay in this soft glow, don't let go. Talking in a language only we know. We don't need a plan, just stay. Let the world fade out, let the world wait. Shoes by the door, you laugh, say you might just leave them there. Floor on the floor, heartbeats tangle like our hair. You say too much, I say never, not tonight. One small touch turns the shadows into light. Stay in this soft glow at 4 a.m. Time moves quieter when you say my name. We don't need a plan, just stay. Let the world fade out, let the world wait. Stay in this soft glow, don't let go. Talking in a language only we know. We don't need a plan, just stay. Let the world fade out, let the world wait. mellow sea. Floating on a raft of hollow sound, whistling through the gaps in the light. The low vibration keeps the pace steady as a river made of smoke. Weave through the silk of the atmosphere, touch the skin of the coming dark. The golden clock begins to slow, spilling honey on the tired world. Wait for the pull of the deep, where the silence starts to bloom. Sing into the warmth of the fading glow. Let the hum of the ground take hold. Lungs still with the scent of the evening bloom. Soft currents guiding every bone. The horizon bleeds into the soul, drowning the day in a mellow sea.
Elevators hum at midnight, gold on the rooftop glass, shimmer on your wrist, slow laughter, world spinning under us, velvet in your voice. You lean on the balcony rail, traffic like a quiet river, running through the steel and pale. Your perfume in the cold, tiny universe on your lips. You trace constellations on my collar with your fingertips. Pour up that skyline champagne, bubbles in the air between us. Slow dance in a cloud over windows. Every floor light flickers like us. Sip on that skyline champagne, night drip silver down your face. If this is wrong, don't say a thing. Let the city hold our grace. Room key on the marble, kick shoes by the heavy door. Playlist on a muted screen, we're talking like we've met before. Curtains breathing in and out, neon veins across your skin. You say you hate the morning, so I pray it never begins. Pour up that skyline champagne, bubbles in the air between us. Slow dance in a cloud of windows. Every floor light flickers like us. Sip on that skyline champagne, night drip silver down your face. If this is wrong, don't say a thing. Let the city hold our grace. Tell me where you go when you stare past every tower. Are you chasing old reflections or stealing back an hour? I'm floating in your quiet on this borrowed leather chair. If tomorrow feels too heavy, we can leave it down there, down there. Oh, pour up that skyline champagne, bubbles in the air between us. Slow dance in a cloud of wind. a low frequency through the heat. The dashboard glow paint shadows on your face as we drift beyond the city grid. Ivory keys ripple like water in a glass. The pulse is thick and steady under the floor. No need for directions or a final stop, just a magnetic pull of the midnight air. Ever since solid turns to fluid motion, the stars are heavy and hanging low. We are caught in a velvet suspension, watching the hours lose their grip. Ride the swell of the mahogany chords. Let the low and anchor your heavy heart. The breeze tastes like salt and distant static, falling upward into the purple dark. Total surrender to the groove of the tide, moving through the haze where the dream resides. The engine reads in sync with the wall. Cool breeze cutting through the humid way. One hand resting on the cooling wheel, the other reaching for the infinite blue. Everything solid turns to fluid motion. The stars are heavy and hanging low. We are caught in a velvet suspension, watching the hours lose their grip. Ride the swirl of the mahogany chords. Let the low and anchor your heavy heart. The breeze tastes like salt and distant static, falling upward into purple dark. Total surrender to the groove of the tide, moving through the haze where the dream resides. Ride the swell of the mahogany chords. Let the low and anchor your heavy heart. The breeze tastes like salt and distant static, falling upward into the purple dark. Total surrender to the groove of tide, moving through the haze where the dream resides.
Salt on my skin, candles on the balcony. You laugh in the dark, spilling your drink and your secrets. Bare feet on tile, curtains breathing in and out. You trace maps on my arm, like you're planning where we go next. Stay in this moment. Slow waves in your eyes, I fall again. You lean in, the world turns blue, and I just hum along to you. By the pool, yeah. Just us two. Just again. You lean in, the world turns blue, and I just hum along to you. By the pool. Points of cold, where synthetic vibrations start to bloom. The stories of the stars are being told in every corner of this hollow room. The pendulum of light begins to swing, a constant friction in a velvet beat. I listen to the way the vacuum sings, while all the constellations fall asleep. This hollow frequency is all I know, until it goes inside a metal shell. The further that the tides of orbit go, the deeper that the silver shadows swell. The weight of nothing is a heavy crown, drifting to the great unknown. The darkness pulls the heavy pressure down and leaves me in the distance all alone. Suspended in the amber of the void, the gears of time are grinding into sand. Each fragment of a broken asteroid is slipping through the reaching of my hand. The circuits humble low and lonely too, against the freezing motion of the tide. Beyond the jagged edges of the moon, there is no place for any spark to hide. A sudden flash of radium and gold collides against the window of the soul. The secrets that the nebulae have hold of mine leap beyond my own control. The magnetism pulls against my chest, a rhythmic counting in the endless black. The motion never offers any rest, and there is no direction leading back. This hollow frequency is all I know, until it goes inside a metal shell. The further that the tides of orbit go, the deeper that the silver shadows swell. The weight of nothing is a heavy crown, drifting to the great unknown. The darkness pulls the heavy pressure down and leaves me in the distance all The weight of the day settles into the floor beneath the dust of a velvet shore, where the ivory keys begin to bend, and the silence finds a brand new friend. I see the shadows lean against the wall, waiting for the evening light to fall. No need to rush to closing the gate when the post decides to oscillate. A steady heartbeat in a wooden frame, calling out a secret without a name. The air is thin, but it feels so wide, carrying the shift of the rising tide. Silver strings and a hollow sound keep my feet from touching the ground. There is a latch, can the way we sway, chasing the ghost of a vanished day. Let the load and carry the heavy soul into the places where we lose control. Smooth as a river in a dream of glass, watching the hours and the minutes pass. It is a slow climb to the peak of the night, but in the glow of a faded light. The motion is easy and the path is clear whenever the melody draws us near. Cut the voice into pieces of gold, stories that never needed to be told. A flicker of breath in a digital space, tracing the lines of a phantom face. The pattern breaks and it finds its way back to the blue and back to the gray. The hammer strike with a gentle hand across the stretches of a shifting sand. The harmony floats like a hollow bird, speaking the language that is never heard. One step back and the tilt of the head, follow the trail where the wires are led. Comfort is found in the softest tone, a kingdom built on a shifting throne. Cool to the touch and warm to the ear, washing away every lingering fear. The syncopation is a steady clock, turning the key in a rusty lock. Every note is a grain of salt, bringing the spinning world to a halt. We are the motion and we are the rest, a simple truth in a quiet chest. Let the low end carry the heavy soul into the places where we use control. Smooth as a river in a dream of gas, watching the hours and the minutes pass. It is a slow climb to the peak of the night, within the glow of a faded heart. The moment is easy and the path is clear whenever the melody draws us near. Let the low end carry the heavy soul into the places where we use control. Smooth as a river in a dream of grass, watching the hour and the minutes pass. It is a slow climb to the peak of the night, within the glow of a faded light. The motion is easy and